everybody, welcome back. It's good to be back today. Happy holidays to everybody. I hope you're doing great. And I just want to say, the holidays around the corner. I'm getting busy. I'm doing all this cool stuff. And I had a little bit too much cornmeal left over in my Jiffy, this little Jiffy cornbread, my little Jiffy cornbread mix. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to do this funny little video today. And I'm going to show them this cool snack food. So it's football food, it's snack food. So come on back. And before I go on, I want to show you my Hazel Atlas glass and my cool coaster. Look at my cool coaster. I know, it rotates and it comes on with lights. I loved it. So this is my Hazel Atlas glass, probably about 1968, probably 1968, 69. I have 3 of them and I love it, and you're not gonna believe what I found. I found this magazine article with Hazel Atlas glasses. I couldn't believe it. I was like, I have these. I have a couple of them, but there's mine at the bottom. I loved it. I was so excited. So I wanted to share that with y'all because this is an excellent barware collectibles kind of deal. If you like barware, you will have to look up Hazel Atlas because that was an excellent artist that put a lot of cool stuff on glasses. Seasonal stuff, you know, some kind of gimmicky stuff. It was fun. It was just fun stuff. Cocktail of the day is going to be a Tito's and cranberry. Just something simple, and it's red and it's festive. So that's what I wanted. I was like, I want a red drink today. I didn't really think about what I was putting in it. I just thought I want a red cocktail today. And this is it, Tito's and cranberry. So yummy. Got my funky tunes going, having a good time, and it's a Sunday, football Sunday. Yes, they fired my coach last night. Yep. My Cougar coach is gone. We're on the hunt. If anybody knows a good coach, call U of H. I was so mad. I was like, well, no, he needed to go. He needed to go. I was like, get out of here. And so anyway, let's get started with this cool snack food and a cool craft. The Jiffy box is all you're going to need. You're going to need 2 things. You're going to need this mix, and you're going to need hot dogs, and that is it. And you're gonna get this really cool stuff because it's a little cornbread. What do they call these? Corndog muffins. That's what they are. And I don't know if you have this little bitty muffin tin. This is what you're gonna need. Because if you do the bigger ones, you can do the bigger ones, but you're gonna have to add several little slices to get a little chunk of meat in there. And this is just so easy, guys. You're gonna preheat your oven at 400, and you're gonna bake these for 10 minutes. I've already got my mix mixed. Here's my mix. And this isn't all the mix. I already started on a few, and this is my second batch, and I wanna show you. So you're gonna take the Jiffy corn mix, and you're gonna make this according to instructions, which is going to take you 1 egg and 1/3 cup milk, and that's it. That's gonna make your little mix. And then you're gonna take your hot dogs, and you're going to slice them probably about 1.5 inches. And that's it. And I used the bun length ones. So you need 4 to make a whole batch, but, or you could use the regular ones and just use 5 hot dogs. So it's up to you. It's up to you. And I buy the turkey dogs. I buy the Oscar Mayer turkey dogs. That's just what I like. Use what you like. There's some people, they like all beef. I don't eat a lot of beef. I like the turkey dogs, but like I tell you, it's up to you. And let's see, how many am I gonna make today? I don't know. If they're a little too long, I'll change it out. But anyway, okay. So 1 tablespoon, 1 teaspoon. I think this is a teaspoon, yeah. So 1 teaspoon, guys, that's it. And just go ahead, add your little, and spray this down. I did spray this down with my little quick spray, what do you call this? Not grease, whatever, Pam. My Pam spray. I don't know, or use butter. You don't have to have this spray. Add some napkin, to butter in a napkin. Grease those down. That is it. And you're gonna kind of fill them up, not all the way. I mean, you can kind of tell that. This is just one of the best recipes. And I take a whole bunch of these. I take a whole plate full of these to a game party, and they're gone. I'm not kidding. They go quick. People like this. It's easy, and it tastes good. It tastes like a corn dog. That's why they call it the Corndog Muffin. It's so good. Okay, I'm gonna make 6 there. I guess I can make 1 more. Let me see. Scrape the bottom there and make 1 more, and that's gonna be good enough, I think. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, I hope everybody's doing great. I hope your Thanksgiving, like I tell you, was excellent. Oh my gosh, so much going on. I went to the casino and I won. Oh my gosh, you're not gonna believe this. I had my $25 free play at Golden Nugget in Lake Charles, Louisiana, and I thought, well, let me use that first. Won $300 off of that. Went to go play a high limit drums machine and won $1,100 on that. I came in right under the hand pay. I was so excited. And of course, I shared it with my husband. The whole object of the whole day was to hang on to my money. So I was playing, I was spinning, I was winning, and then I'd lose a little, and I was, and all I knew was I want to get out of here with money. So we stayed a while, we had a good time, and it was excellent. There was no traffic. Oh my gosh, because the traffic around here in Houston, it's terrible. Terrible, terrible. So we got out of town. It was so good. So the day to travel is actually on Thanksgiving, which is crazy because everybody wants to get there, So, okay, once you have this done, you're going to fill up these little pots right here. You're going to take your hot dog, and you're just going to gently, there you go, just add a little piece of hot dog to every one. Every little well here. Whoops, there goes my music. Darn it, darn cable. Our cable goes out. It's a signal or something. I don't know what it is. There goes my music. So anyhow, I won't sing to y'all. And there it is, guys. Oh, you know what? That one's maybe just a little bit too big. This is so great. And you're going to make you're just going to bake these for 10 minutes until golden brown. That's all you got to do. 10 minutes, golden brown. Keep an eye on them, guys. You don't want them sticking. You don't want them getting too weird or dark. And you don't want to burn them. So this is all it's going to be. And through the magic of TV, like I already tell you, and they look so good. I can smell them. They look so good. Here we go. Add the condiments that you want. I like the spicy mustard and the regular mustard or ketchup. Add whatever you like. There's some people that don't like anything. You don't have to add anything. So let me try one. I'm excited. Let me try this little one here that got kind of weird. So as you can see, mine were a little filled up. My little pots here were filled up, and they kind of went over. See, they kind of look like a muffin. You don't have to add as much as I did. That's why I went a little lower on that one. Whoops. Let me add this one. Spicy mustard. Oh my gosh. Gosh, I love it, guys. So good. So good. The cornmeal's excellent. In case you don't know anything about Jiffy, it's been around for 85 years. Can you believe that? It's a company in Michigan. It's the Jiffy corn muffin mix. This is a staple in every kitchen. I don't know if you have some of this. I keep this around all the time. I love it. I make a quick cornbread with beans, or I do something like this. So go get yourself a box. They sell it at the dollar store. It's easy. It's not going to cost you a lot. This is fun. The kids like this kind of food, and it's good game food. So, 2 thumbs up on that one. And I like that it didn't take a lot of work. And, you can refrigerate these and have them leftovers. So come on back real quick for my cool craft. And I don't know if you can see behind me, but I have Miss Beasley behind me because I'm doing crafts with photo art. And I can get rid of this. My photo art is, just pictures you have when you're a kid. And it's so funny, guys. Those pictures never turned out good. They were photo map pictures. You went and got your you went and got your picture done with Santa, or you took pictures, and we ruined a lot of pictures. I noticed we ruined a lot of pictures by putting them in that adhesive thing, those photo albums, and they took a lot of color out of the pictures. So to keep pictures looking good, it was a lot of work. So as you can tell, I went and made copies of photos. Don't use your good photos for this. This is just fun. And I took this $5 tree. These trees are at the dollar store. And I said, they're all over YouTube. And I thought, I'm going to make this look good. So I went outside. I sprayed it with a can of paint, made it a little bit white like snow, let it dry overnight. And I added these ornaments, and this $5 tree came out great. I was so excited about that. I was like, this is so silly, I thought, but I want to try it. I want to see if I can make this $5 tree look good, and I like it. It looks good. So here's the picture art. All you're going to do, and I did several already, I did I did the glassware first. I did this full of nuts, just a jar full of nuts. These are at the dollar store. And I did some glittered ones here. But this is the photo. You're going to put a little photo in here, and your main thing that you're going to need, this is the main thing you're going to need, is this packing tape. Oh, there's my music. You're gonna need packing tape. Packing tape is what makes this all look like kind of glass come together. And I'll try to show you real quick, but nothing ever turns out on camera. But I'll try to show you. Here's another way. I did Elvis. I had to do Elvis. And I did, let's see. Oh, Paul and his brother. It looks like they're fighting over something. There's Paul with the kitten. And this one's for Bunny to go on her gift. And one of her many gifts. And here's some more. Let's see, I did that one. Oh, and this is me. This is me in 1971 holding Miss Beasley. And here she is today. I know, I held on to her. When I took a lot of stuff from my mom's house, I was like, I think I want my doll. And my mom's like, well, take her. You know, so I did. She sits in my sewing room, and you're not going to believe this, guys. Come here, Miss Beasley. Her hair looks terrible. I tried. I was like, what can I do with this doll's hair? You're not going to believe this. Her little sound box. Isn't this funny? And my husband's like, this is off a Family Affair. And when I saw this photo, I thought, oh my gosh, I have to show them my doll. Here's my photo. Here's my doll, 1970 or 71. I had to be about 4. I love the show Family Affair. And you're not going to believe this, but Rockin' Rocco, he is going to Palm Springs because Sissy, the girl on the Family Affair, is going to have a Walk of Fame star in her honor, in her name. And he got invited because he does a lot of, he's a double for some certain actors or something. So he got invited, and I was excited for that. So Rocco, put your name and your link in your comment to me so everybody can go and watch your video because he might get to film it. And I told him when I heard him say that, I go, I'm showing my Miss Beasley tomorrow. So I was excited. So check him out. He's got a good channel. He walks his dog Meatball. I just thought that was so funny. So come on over here real quick. Let me show you how easy this is. So you're going to either take one of these little round, okay, I cut one round, and you're going to take the Scotch tape. Now this is the part that's going to be tricky. You're going to take the Scotch tape, and you're just going to coat the picture. And you only have to do one. Oops, you only have to do one side, guys. And you're going to leave a little bit so that it can grab on, just a little bit. And there you go. Scissors, scissors, scissors. Here they are. Okay. And the tricky part is to roll it out in the ornament. I don't know if you understand what I'm telling you, but it's super easy. Okay, so there's my ornament. It's already sticking. And you're going to roll this up. Ooh, I don't want to attach it to the thing. Yeah, let me see if I can do this. Okay, let's see if this is going to work. I did it. No. I don't think I epic fail. Okay, oh, here we go. Okay, and you're just going to put your picture in there. Let's see. And then you're going to get your little stick. And you're going to... It didn't work. But you would roll out your picture. If I had a lot of time, I would show y'all guys. I could do it right, but... So you're going to roll out your picture, and you're just going to smooth it out, and that's how you get your picture. Sorry it didn't work, but let's try a glass jar. Let's try that, because, oh, here it is. Okay, it's kind of doing it. Oh, here it is. No, oh, well, let me see. Okay, oh, there it is. Okay, that was funny. Okay, there it is. So you're going to have your picture. I added a little bit of snow. They sell the snow in a bag at the dollar store. No big deal. You don't have to spend a lot of money. You can make all kinds of stuff. People like to see their photo when they were kids. Paul got home. He was eating some pistachios. He looked at this and he's like, is that me when I was a kid? And I'm like, yep. I found all these goofy pictures of you when you were a kid, and I put them on jars around the house. When he wants candy, he has to see himself. So I thought that was so funny. Okay, so here's this jar, and we're going to do meat, and we're going to put my makeup brushes in here. So we're going to take this. Let me scoot this over. We're going to take this, and we're going to coat this. Whoops. Oh, no. Okay. Coat this. As you can see, one coat. Your faces will be facing the tape. So make sure you do that. Face the tape. The sticky part will go on top of your face. And let me do a little bit more so that it can hang on. And you're going to trim a little bit. And you're going to attach. Oh, well, this will be the back part. Well, doggone it, I think I did it backwards. That's okay. It can go that way. It can go that way. It's no big deal. I knew once I got on camera and I was trying to remember all these steps, this would be a little difficult for me. But it's no big deal. We can do the inside, but you can see what I'm talking about. So you're gonna have to go through the inside, guys. You have to do this part. Okay, so really what I wanted to show you was you should go through the back. That's what you would do. You would do it this way. But it's okay, you know what? We can still do it that way. We can still do it that way. This is funny. I can tell you, thanks for spending the day with me. Thanks for spending a little time with me. Or like, she's kind of nutty. You're like, that's crazy. Okay, here we go. Okay, oops. There we go. Let me see if I can roll that out. Oh, I like it. I like it. Okay. Okay, and there it is. And you know what? It's almost better to put tape in front, guys, so it has a gloss in front of it. That way it kind of looks like part of the glass. It's super easy. I did a video probably about a year ago with wine bottle art where you take it and you actually, do the water and everything. This is a lot easier. I don't know if you like it, but try this out because I use jars for everything around here. I've got flowers, I've got, my makeup brushes, all my little stuff with my paint brushes. So I try to keep everything organized. And when you put pictures on it, it just looks better instead of just plain jars. But here she is. Here's Miss Beasley. Here I am. And I've got all kinds of other pictures, but make copies, guys. Here's Paul on his bike. I found some pictures from high school from my friend. Oh my gosh, I'm giving her makeup brushes. I'm gonna put hers in there. She's gonna laugh so hard when she sees herself. I think we were like in 6th grade. So anyway, I don't know if you like this idea, but try it out because it looks great. Oh, and the last one I was gonna show you, it's real easy, guys. You're gonna take this, and I keep seeing these crazy people do this. They wait all day long for glue to dry. You don't have to do that. You're gonna take this, you're gonna take adhesive glue, you're gonna give a couple of squirts, and you're gonna add your glitter and just coat it because the adhesive glue dries. And just leave it, just put it on a popsicle stick upside down or whatever, oops, and this will dry. And you don't have to. I keep seeing these ladies they're coating Elmer's glue, and I'm like, no. You don't have to do that. You can do this. Just a couple of sprays of adhesive glue on a clear ornament, add your glitter, and just shake, and put your cap back on there, let it dry, or just let it dry without the cap, and you've got a glittered ornament. And that's why I made Bunny's. Bunny loves pink, so I made her this one, and I blinged it out a little bit with her initial. So anyway, you decide. Quick ornament ideas, get busy. All this stuff is pretty much at the dollar store. If not, it's not gonna cost you much. I thank you for coming back. Try out the corn dogs. Oh my gosh, the corn dogs are so good. So big cheers, guys. Big kisses.